So good afternoon, all my dear students. Already we discussed image formation due to concave mirror. So within 2 minutes, again I recall these image formation due to concave mirror for different positions of the objects. So in case of concave mirror, so first one is object is kept at infinity. So if object we kept at infinity, where image will be formed? Here question. For example, it is a concave mirror. Using rules of image formation, we can detect easily these image formation. And see here, I can take object at infinity, then I will take incident light ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection passing through focus. And I will take one more incident light ray to send parallel to the principal axis, then reflected light ray passing through focus. Then here the reflected light rays are intersected at some point, their image will be formed. So indirectly image means what? Intersection of reflected light rays created a image. Actually in this nature or here in our room or in outside, number of light rays are there, bundle of light rays or beam of light. But our convenience to create an image, here I am taking two light rays. That's my point. Our convenience, here I am taking two light rays. The intersection of reflected light rays only forms a image. So here for reflected light rays intersection is here. So for that here image will be formed. Already I discussed this clearly before and I given notes also. Now see here, then object is kept at infinity, then image is at focus. It is a real image. It is not appearly meeting. It is really meeting. The reflected light rays are really meeting. Hence real image will be formed. Then it is a point sized image also. It is a point sized image and inverted image also. It is a inverted image. That is the first condition for concave mirror. A second condition, object we kept at focus. You see, for example, I will send incident light ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection passing through focus. And next I send incident light ray on the pole, obliquely on the pole. It reflected obliquely from the pole. Then here, there at infinity, then image will be, reflected light rays are intersected. Hence, image will be formed. Why? Because already I told intersection of reflected light rays forms a image. Then see here, image is at focus. Image is at infinity. Object is at focus. Then it is also real and inverted image, and it is a enlarged image or highly magnified image. It is the second condition for concave mirror. Next one, you see, I kept object is at C. See incident light rays parallel to the principal axis after reflection passing through focus. I take one more incident light ray, incident obliquely on the pole. After reflection, it reflected obliquely from the pole. Then here you can see it is a one reflected light ray. It is another reflected light ray. It is a one reflected light ray. It is another reflected light ray. Here intersection is there. So then intersection of reflected light rays only forms image. Where intersection is there? At C. So for that one image also is at C. It is also real image and inverted image, but same size of the object. Next you can see object is at beyond C. You can send incident light ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection passing through focus. You can take incident light ray, one more incident light ray, obliquely incident on pole. After reflection, it reflects obliquely from the pole. You can see here why I am taking two light rays only means too convenient to created image. I assumed here two light rays only. Actually we know here number of light rays is there. Beam of light is there. But our convenient to create an image, two light rays I am taking. Now see, then image is at between C and F or F and C. Then it is also real and inverted and diminished image it is. You can see it is object size is more, image size is less. So for that only we call image size less means we call it is a diminished also. You can take next one, fifth one. Object is in between C and F, in between center of curvature and focus. You can see parallel to the principal axis incident light ray after passing through focus. Then you can take one more incident light ray, incident obliquely on the pole after obliquely from the pole. Then here intersection is there. Where intersection is there? Beyond C intersection is there. So for that only intersection of two reflected light rays only forms a image. Then here image is beyond see, and it is also real and inverted image, but you can see object size is less, image size is more. So for that we call it is a magnified image. Magnified means large size. Next, object is in between P and F. Object is in between P and F. You can keep object at in between P and F. You can see again, it is incident light ray parallel to the principal axis after field passing through focus. One more incident light ray obliquely from the pole. After reflection, it will be it will be reflected obliquely from the pole. Then here there is no intersection. Here the condition, it is important characteristics of concave mirror. Now all these five cases, all images are real and inverted images only. But here there is no intersection. When intersection of two reflected light rays only forms image, but here there is no intersection. So for that only we can extend these reflected light rays. Then indirectly it is appearly meeting at some other point. So here their intersection is there. So for that only it is a virtual image. So for that only here image also behind the mirror. In all these five cases, image is in front of the mirror only. But in this particular case, where is that particular case? Object is in between P and F. Then image is behind the mirror. Virtual and erect image. You see it is an object, but image size is large. So for that one it is a highly magnified image. It is a highly magnified image. That is for concave mirror. Now see last one for convex mirror image formation. You can see in first one here there is two conditions is there to form an image due to convex mirror. First one is object is at infinity. So object is at infinity means you can see it is a incident light ray. Incident on parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it reflected passing through focus. What is that? When incident light ray is passing parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it passing through focus. So then it is it reflect passing through focus. See, it is a passing through focus. You can see it is a passing through focus. It is also passing through focus. Then all reflected light rays are intersected here. Then intersection of reflected light rays forms an image. Further I told image is at focus. Then it is this side. It is also virtual and erect image. It is also behind the mirror. Then virtual and erect image. It is also highly diminished image. You can see it is object size is this much, but image size is this one. Object size is this much, but image size is this one. So for that one it is also highly diminished. Diminished means small, highly diminished image. Image size is very small. For that one we call it is a diminished image. Last condition, object is in between pole and infinity. It is a pole and it is infinity. It is infinity, and it is a pole. For example, if you take it is incident light ray parallel to the principal axis after it passing through focus. And one more incident light ray I am taking passing through center of curvature. One more incident light ray passing through center of curvature. Then it retraces its path. Then here intersection is there. Where it is intersection is there? Between pole and F. So for that only here intersection is there. Then M is also in between pole and F. You see object size is this much. But image size is this much only. For that only it is a magnified image, or diminished image, small size. See, it is object size. It is a image size. For that only we call, if image size is small, we call it is a diminished image. So for that only it is image is in between pole and F, and of course image is behind the mirror and virtual erect also. So we till this we learn image formation due to plane mirror, image formation due to concave mirror, image formation due to convex mirror. From all of these we learn, see, convex mirror always forms virtual images. Convex mirrors, whatever the position of the object, convex mirror always forms a virtual images, and plane mirror also always forms virtual images only. All virtual images are erect images only. But in case of concave mirror, we discussed 6 types of positions of the object, except in between pole and F. All images are real and inverted images, but when object is in between pole and F, then image is virtual and erect in case of concave mirror. So I think all are understand these image formation due to plane mirror, concave mirror and convex mirror. Next concept I will take sign convention due to spherical mirrors and mirror formula. Thank you.